I get asked a lot how much you need to start an OnlyFans agency. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you the exact cost on starting an OnlyFans agency. First, talk about agency branding and model acquisition. If we don't find our model in real life, we will need a website or Instagram page. The website can cost you from $30 to $300. My first website only cost me $30. How did I did it? The first structure I built by myself, but it looked a little bit ugly. So I paid a Pakistani $30 and he made my website beautiful. Easy game. You can also pay directly someone to build a website from $100 to $300, depend what complexity you will have, but I think you can do it very cheap if you want to. Another one is an Instagram page. Instagram page you can build for free. Just use some Canva templates, make some advice posts, post some models which you don't have, make them AI generated, or you can pay someone to make some Instagram posts. I mean, for $10 you can get 1 to 2 Instagram posts. Like for $50 you can get a whole Instagram page. But it depends how much you want to have on your Instagram, because a big selling point are your highlights. You can post there a lot of highlights, and this can cost you a lot if you want to add testimonials. You can just let fake testimonials make Upwork or other sites, or just pay some random girls from Tinder to make a testimonial as an OnlyFans model. Just give some random third world girl from Colombia $50 and she will tell how nice your agency are. This shit is also good. You can invest it in your Instagram, will make a way better conversion to your page. Or also, like I tell most of my recruiting videos, make an agency PDF. If you, in your onboarding process, build a PDF where all the questions the model can have are answered. And so the model doesn't have any questions anymore and know everything about your agency and what she can expect and how you will market there and shit like that. How I'll do it, I will design the agency by myself, write the text and just pay again Filipino, or again there I paid the Pakistani when I made it. I made the agency PDF, I wrote all the stuff down about my agency, the frequently asked questions, all the how we market the model, our plan, how we want to make model successful. I wrote the text and again paid it Pakistani $10 and he designed everything, made it beautiful, and we could sell it. Very cheap ones. How to get models? There are two ways. The cheapest one are looking for girls in real life, leveraging your network, asking your friends, family if they know somebody who can be interested in OnlyFans, meeting new girls in a club, going on Tinder, shit like that. Just meeting girls, and there you will normally meet girls which are ready to do OnlyFans if you live in the right country. If you are not able to do it, you are living in the wrong country or don't have the social skills to talk to girls, then I advise you to get models through Insta ads. I need to spend to sign a good model $100 to $500 because I got a good system out of it. But if you don't like ads and don't know shit about that, and you have nobody who can run ads for you and you don't want to try this shit out, you can also pay VAs, some Filipinos who go on $3 per hour DMing a bunch of girls. For $100 per week it will be enough to get you some girls after time. Yeah, mass DMs and shit like that. So for model acquisition and agency branding you can invest from $0 to $200 to $2K. I think the most of you in the best price to what you get ratio is $200. So I would expect to invest at minimum in an agency $200 in your branding and shit like that, in your Instagram, on your website, some testimonials. That's the bare minimum I will do to get a good Instagram and agency page. And basically you can do everything by yourself or just find models in real life, so that will be then zero. Simple. Also, if you want to have a very good site with a lot of social proof because you want to have long-term a lot of models or make an own model marketplace and sell your models to other agencies, then you can expect to pay up to $2K. It's very easy. Make just a better website, my Instagram content from other people, and you pay some models to make more testimonials. Or what's also very effective if you're ready to invest money, make agency merch. For example, just some shirts, tank tops and shit like that with your agency name, send it to some girls, to some models, let them take on the clothes and make some pictures with the clothes, and then they will present it on your agency page, and it will look like you have a bunch of models with your agency merch and you're successful because you can afford agency merch. And in reality you don't really have models, but you will look very big and very attractive to other agencies. Yeah, just some little advice on the side. So let's say we got a model. What do we need for performance? What do we pay? Models in our agency get from 50 to 20% of the revenue. Most people think 20% of the revenue, that's basically shit. Which model wanna work with that? I mean, we take 80%. Yeah, bro. Sounds shit at all at start, but if the model literally does nothing, you got different stacks. Some models are only doing organic traffic, some models only do agency dependent work. I mean, if I put a girl, if the only thing the girl has to do is doing some PPV content for OnlyFans which we are selling, and the rest we are running through fucking dating apps, why should I pay her more or a bigger percentage if she literally does nothing except making some pictures for our Tinder, which we can run through our spoofer and recreate it again and again. So some girls which work only with agency dependent, where the girl literally works 2 hours per week, only gets 20%. I mean, what are 20%? I mean, still very good for the kind of work they are doing. They are very happy with it. I mean, most of them are from Ukraine, and they are very happy with a couple $1,000s per month for 1 to 2 hours of work per week if they run only agency dependent models. But other models which do more organic content like TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, they get a way higher percentage split. It depends from model to model, but I would say a good percentage split is that the model gets 50 to 20%. Another one is you can pay the monthly. There you can get your percentage split way up. When is monthly content good? Again, if you do a lot of agency dependent content, or if your model is from a third world country, then it's also very easy to pay the monthly. Or if they just want a stable income. I mean, at minimum what you have to pay monthly is $700 to $1,000. In a lot of countries that's a good income. In first world countries that won't be enough to sign girls to your OnlyFans agency, but there you have to start out to pay models monthly. It has a big benefit because the model always expects the same paint, expect the same work, expect the same house, and that saves you a lot of time. You can also add some benefits to the models which they get, like paying their gym and shit like that. You can add employers benefits, so you can pay their gym and shit like that, but it's absolutely not necessary. I would only do it with models who are already established and making money. Another way is we pay for all our models CapCut Premium, so they can edit their stuff. They also get Face App Premium, so they can make their pictures more beautiful if they want to. Also, some of them you can buy costumes. So one costume gets you $20 to $50. All the stuff you don't really need to do, but it's just a nice bonus for the models. If you do it, they will enjoy it. Maybe more motivated to work with your agency. Another one, how much do we pay chatters? Normally 50 to 20%. Well, maybe it's just a percentage. There are other ways which you just get a hourly rate, for example, $2 to $4 if they are new. But if it's a good chatter, they most of the time want a percentage split because they know they can sell. If they know they can sell, they will want a percentage. So most of our chatters works on a hourly rate, like example $1 to $2 an hour plus a percentage split from 5 to 20%. Depends on the experience of the chatter and of his results. The longer chatter works with us, the better his percentage will get. For example, if they make their first K, they get a 5% increase. Another one, traffic. You will need traffic. You can do a lot of traffic for free. For example, you can just let the model make Instagram, YouTube, TikTok and shit like that. Just upload this shit. But if you want to go big, you gotta get some VAs and people to work for you, which can maximize the reach of your model. For example, Insta VA can re-edit your YouTube content, make clips out of it and repost it on Instagram, or run Instagram mother slaves operation, or just get a Reddit VA who runs Reddit for you. All the shit I would approximately pay $400 a month for a full-time guy. For example, he's from the Philippines or Eastern Europe. That's normal wages there, and they will be very happy with there. I hope you like this video. Check the links in the description. Thank you for watching and bye.